veterans are going to test you, right? And if they feel that you've gotten more money or more publicity,
she makes the right play every time. Not all the time. She makes her teammates better.
This year, Caitlin Clark broke the record for three-pointers.
On June 5th, 2025, when Michael Jordan publicly stated in an interview that Caitlin Clark was a superior player compared to Angel Reese, it sent shockwaves through the basketball world. He made the claim bluntly, without hesitation or any effort to soften his words. Jordan labeled Clark as the top talent in the WNBA, delivering a direct and uncompromising assessment. Music, that single statement did more than spark conversation. It intensified an already heated rivalry.
I really don't have regrets. I am a person that says, as soon as you look back in your history and you come up with something that you feel like you want to change.
On June 5th, 2025, Michael Jordan delivered a statement that shook the sports world. Music. On camera, the basketball legend declared, "Angel Reese isn't on Caitlin Clark's level." This wasn't a cautious or sugar-coated comment. Jordan was straightforward and unapologetic. He highlighted that Clark isn't just talented, she's also grown and elevated her game. The debate, according to him, is settled.
The bigger arenas so they can try to profit off the Caitlin Clark train coming to town. Most 20-point tennis assist games in WNBA history, which I think you could say that's a good game. Like that's how you classify. Vandersloot, obviously, 430 games played, had 10 of them. Diana Taurasi, people talk about it as the GOAT, right?
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
You're damn right.
564. Where'd she go to school?
UConn.
Okay. 565 games played. She has 9 20-point tennis assist games. And then Caitlin Clark.
This went beyond just a slight against Angel Reese. It felt like a very public embarrassment. Fans erupted in outrage, and Reese herself was reportedly furious over the comments, according to sources.
Money on the table when the face card comes to town. Yeah, man, because we remember last time Caitlin Clark was there, bro.
Michael Jordan's comments carry more weight than just making headlines. They come with the authority of basketball royalty. Calling it merely embarrassing for Reese hardly captures it. Imagine the greatest player ever, essentially implying she falls short. The real focus, however, is on the other player.
Now, it all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me.
Michael Jordan's words carry far more weight than simple headlines. They come with the authority of basketball royalty. Music. Calling it merely embarrassing for Reese barely does it justice. Picture the greatest player of all time essentially saying she isn't at the top. But the real story is about the other player.
Doing this again? Didn't we live through this exact same fantasy?
The answer starts with Caitlin Clark herself. Jordan recognized more than just her raw talent. He saw a reflection of his own legacy. With her remarkable stats, game-changing plays, and undeniable star power, Clark is reshaping women's basketball in a way that feels almost legendary. And this wasn't mere opinion. Jordan's longtime agent and close friend, David Falk, publicly compared Clark's influence on women's sports to Jordan's dominance in the NBA during the 1990s. Pause for a moment. This isn't just praise. It's as if basketball royalty is symbolically passing the crown.
College and is an instant change. She's handed pretty much being the face.
Clark's endorsement deals and the numbers behind them only strengthen the case. Her $28 million Nike contract, music, is more than just money. It's a statement. Combined with Wilson's groundbreaking signature basketball line, Clark has a commercial presence that rivals, and in some cases even music, exceeds many male stars. Jordan's backing of her makes perfect sense. She isn't just the future of women's basketball music. Right now, she is the game. The media narrative shifts with a single edited clip. A close-up of Clark making a play replaces footage of Reese pushing Natasha Howard just moments earlier.
Get this young woman off of social media. Someone needs to take away her phone, take away her laptop. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, they were the biggest stars in women's basketball. Hell, you can make the case that they were two of the biggest stars and
Suddenly, a new rival enters the scene, and the story intensifies. Meanwhile, Angel Reese, far from lacking talent, finds herself caught in an unfair spotlight. Her personality shines on TV, her skills are undeniable, and her fan base is loyal. Yet, her accomplishments feel overshadowed by Clark's endorsements, record-breaking feats, and now Jordan's public praise. The media has boiled this rivalry down to branding. Reese is cast as the gritty challenger fighting for her place, while Clark is the polished, marketable star.
And she seemed to be more exciting than everybody else, but she also was an incredible passer and disher, and the way she went about her business, it was
She's undeniably great for the sport, truly great, but the fallout has been relentless. Every decision she makes on and off the court is dissected in real time, putting Reese under unprecedented scrutiny. Now the real challenge is whether she can respond to Jordan's remarks, rewrite the narrative, music, and prove that she's just as deserving of the GOAT's endorsement. One thing is clear, this has become more than a simple rivalry music. Careers, reputations, and legacies are all on the line in this high-stakes drama.
A top 10 list, then sitting on the top of that list.
Moreover, music, the evidence speaks for itself. Beyond dominating on the court, Caitlin Clark is thriving off it as well. In April 2024, she signed the largest endorsement deal in WNBA history, a $28 million contract with Nike. Pause and consider that. No player in the league has ever come close. And she didn't stop there. Just a month later, in May 2024, Clark made history again by partnering with Wilson to launch a signature basketball line, becoming the first athlete to do so since Michael, Music Jordan.
Reese is the foil for Caitlin Clark and vice versa. They don't have to get along, they don't have to like each other.
Let's be honest, Jordan's comments weren't just about Clark. In this rivalry, they sent a direct message to Reese. You're falling behind. For a player like Reese, a confident and outspoken team leader, it was a crushing blow. The timing couldn't have been worse. After a year of dominating on the court, she likely expected more recognition, not less. Instead, she was publicly reminded that, according to the greatest in basketball, Caitlin Clark is the one to watch. In truth, this story goes beyond basketball itself. It's about the narrative shaping the sport. Clark is cast as the hero, the rising star who rose to fame and transformed the game. Reese, meanwhile, is portrayed as the challenger, striving to keep pace despite her impressive achievements. While it isn't entirely fair, that's the story as it's unfolding. By openly backing Clark, Jordan isn't just watching from the sidelines, he's actively shaping this narrative. Angel Reese commands the court with power, confidence, and intensity, yet she's increasingly overshadowed by Caitlin Clark. Clark's calm, deadly precision, and record-breaking deals, backed by Michael Jordan, have made her the face of women's basketball. Reese's talent and grit face constant scrutiny in comparison. Their rivalry isn't just about skill, it's a clash of legacies. Ultimately, this battle represents who will define the future of the sport.